Welcome to the 90th day of this year. Yes, the last day of March, the end of quarter one. It's quite special for me because, well, let me not spoil the surprise. Watch the video and then I'll be back with you in a bit. Can you believe it? 50 episodes and counting. Well, like I said in a video last year, it is important to celebrate your baby steps because before you know it, they become major milestones. So I want to thank you, my viewers, thank you, subscribers, thank you for those who have been sharing, liking, commenting. You give me a reason to keep going, even though my reason for doing this is because God has asked me to. But it's nice to know that there are people on this journey with me. Today, of course, there's a quip for today. And I'd like to draw it from the fact that 50 episodes already. I remember the first time my husband mentioned this as a possibility. And I was like, talking to me? To do what? How? Where? When? And why? I'm sure you'll understand why some of those questions and this quip work well together. So let's look at the quip together. Quip 62 says, the fact that something is difficult doesn't mean that it is impossible. And I like this picture. I'm sure you already know that I'm a very visual person. I like this picture that I picked for it. Let me read it again. The fact that something is difficult doesn't mean that it is impossible. Let's do something together. I'd like you to close your eyes and imagine with me a world without difficulties. Okay, open your eyes. How did that world look to you? It brought a smile to my face. But on the flip side, I remember so many things I have achieved because of the difficulties I have experienced or gone through and overcome. Too many times people give up before trying because something is difficult and make it seem that because it's difficult, it's impossible. No. Difficulty and impossibility are not the same. A lot of people equate them, but they're not. We need to come to that place where we see difficulties as opportunities to rise and be better, to rise and improve our skills, to rise and test our skills. I think back to different circumstances in my life. You know, I could reel them off, but I'm sure if you think in your life, you'd come across times where things seemed difficult. But because you didn't give up, you were able to accomplish. Like it's shown in this picture. It says, from impossible, breaking up the word to possible. Possible. Yes, a lot of those difficult things are possible if we just give it our best shot. Nelson Mandela has been quoted several times as saying, things seem impossible until they are done. So have a possibility mindset. And you know, the thing about having a possibility mindset is when you have God in your corner who specializes in impossibilities, those things that are not necessarily difficult but actually impossible, He can make possible for you because you have a possibility mindset. I know there are people who don't like hearing positive thinking and maybe possibility mindset, which I just coined. But the truth is, if you don't have those mindsets, you may be going nowhere in a hurry. It's not denying the difficulty. It's recognizing it and denying its power over your progress. I'm celebrating 50 episodes and counting in something I felt was difficult. I knew it wasn't impossible, but it felt so difficult that I'm sure in my mind it felt impossible. But one step after the other, one video after the other, and here we are. And of course, many more to come. Talking about many more to come, tomorrow, the beginning of the second quarter, I'm going to be doing something slightly different in the Quip Corner. Of course, in addition to these weekly Quipspiration videos. So don't miss any day of April. Nope, I'm not letting the cat out of the bag. Tune in tomorrow and you'll find out. While you're at it, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. And if you like this video, of course like it. As in click the button and share it. Encourage your family and friends to also subscribe. Take care. Bye now.